Hi, I'd like to talk about my assessment with Javen Babola. It was actually a pretty good one, and actually something I could actually learn from and gravitate towards, because I'm in the kind of the same situation with him when I was a kid. But and I'm glad got put together. I've known him for the last 8 months, since the beginning of his eighth grade school year in public school. He's actually had a history of almost his whole life going into a private school. So I actually wanted to try and see, because he's actually had a few behavior issues in school, translating back from when he was in private school. So I wanted to see what was really influencing him and what was, kind of like tugging on him to behave that way. So come to find out, it was, a little bit of both. His decisions, which we all do. We have to make the decision to do right or wrong, but also the decision, of who he hangs out with and the influences around him. And it was actually a good assessment, and we actually talked a little bit about that and about school. Like, is he bored? Like, why is he very talkative and disruptive in school and in class and stuff like that? And getting in trouble, suspended, and going into after school detentions at teachers' offices. And he just said he was very bored, and he just kind of lashes out, kind of like, I know he means well, but you know what I mean. There's a time and a place for that. So and then we actually talked about sports, regarding his work ethic and stuff, because he likes sports, and he's very, very into sports. And we actually just wanted to see a common ground, because he's actually been, he wants to find balance in his life regarding sports and regarding friends. So we actually elaborated on that. And so another thing we actually talked about was stuff that was going on in the summer opportunities, from possible job interview, a job, mowing someone's lawn that he knows, and also going to a youth conference with his church youth. And actually I think that would be a good inspiring influence in his life, especially where they're going. And it's going to be awesome time, I believe, and because I've actually know someone who's actually been a part of that. And the last thing we actually talked about was goal setting from now until his first year freshman year of high school. And he actually told me that he would like to set 3 or more goals that he could possibly do. So I'm actually can't wait till our next meeting, so we can actually go over those goals and go more in depth regarding our our time together.